And now your weather from News 9.
Oh, the rain was good this morning, just too much of it, right? Jim Gardner up top looking down upon Oklahoma City. He was flying, slicing and dicing everywhere. There was just so much rain. Trackers were on the ground. Our news crews were out, dispatched all over the metro. And I tell you what, the water at times, like at Penn and Memorial, nearly 4 feet deep, folks. People driving right into it. You know what to do. Turn around, don't drown. If there's water over the road, do not drive into that water. You know exactly what can happen. Best case scenario, you lose your car. Worst case scenario, you lose your life. And we had a lot of accidents this morning, people driving too fast, hydroplaning, hitting walls, hitting other vehicles. It was a mess earlier this morning. It's a little quieter out there tonight. How about that? Things are now settling down, but guess what? Might have a little more rain and a few more storms coming up. 19th and Broadway this morning from Katrina. Check it out once again. See this? Bad idea. Don't do that. Rain gauges, yeah, they're full. Some of them are. Nearly 4 inches down from Midwest City. Man, you'll take that all day. Norman checking in at just under 2 inches of rain this morning. And another shot here from Norman, just a little over 2 inches. So it was good all the way around for sure. Let's go back to 10 o'clock last night. When I was out here last night, 24 hours ago, this rain and storm event was developing in Nebraska. All right, this didn't just develop over Oklahoma overnight. It developed in Nebraska. We were talking about it making the turn and sliding southeast, which we forecasted that. It did. The problem is that once it got here, it was like a bad relative. It moved in and you couldn't get rid of it. And it hung around just a little bit too long this morning. Came right down the I-35 corridor. Folks, that went all the way into Dallas. So it went from Nebraska through Kansas, through Oklahoma, and died out on I-20. Wow, big stuff there. And then a few storms in the southwest a little earlier this evening. So take you back on NextGen Live, our million-watt dual-pole radar, the only million-watt dual-pole radar in the state of Oklahoma. Oh, it was running in overtime this morning. Track those storms moving right through the metro. There's what's left now. A little bit of some heavy downpours of rain in southern Oklahoma. This continues to slowly sag to the south. This will hang around another 4 or 5 hours and then go away. Heaviest rain up near and close to the Kilpatrick Turnpike, Quail Springs Mall, talking about Mercy Hospital, talking about Quail Creek, North Park Mall, anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 inches of rain. Now, this would be a good thing if we had this over 24 hours or a couple of days or 3 or 4 days. This was roughly in between 2 and about 4 hours time span from Edmond back down to Penn Square Mall, 3 to 4 to 5 inches of rain. And it was a I-35 corridor event. El Reno, 1500s. You barely had anything in El Reno. Kingfisher, a quarter of an inch. Shawnee had 2 inches, 1.36 up in Stillwater, and 1.65 down in Norman. Western Oklahoma, no, not much, nothing, zero. Central, northern, and eastern Oklahoma had the rain from this event. Here in Oklahoma City, officially at Will Rogers, 0.69, not even an inch. So that brings our monthly total now up to 0.81. And by the way, this is still, again, our wettest month of the year. It's June at nearly 5 inches of rain. We've got a long way to go to get back to normal. 69 degrees in Oklahoma City from our Air Comfort Sky Cam network, from our Integris Cam. Looks good out there tonight. A bit on the muggy side. Yeah, as you can imagine, the ground, oh yeah, it's saturated. Temperatures, we have upper 60s. We have low to mid 70s. Overnight tonight, upper 60s to near 70. Now, we have some low-level dynamics that are going to try to kick in overnight. So right now, still from Oklahoma City to the north and to the west, we'll do a 20% chance for some scattered showers and maybe a thunderstorm. We're not very unstable. Highs tomorrow in the 90s, but we might be cooler than that in Oklahoma City if rain and storms try to redevelop tomorrow and they're a little more widespread. We could see highs again tomorrow back to the 80s. Right now, we'll shoot for 92, but if the chance for showers and storms increases a little bit more, well, we might have to bring those temperatures down. Either way, 30% chance for scattered showers tomorrow and thunderstorms central and off into eastern Oklahoma. 90 forecast. Hey, the weekend, hot and dry, slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm on Monday, and then again on Wednesday of next week, daytime highs in the low 90s, morning lows in the 70s. Hang on, stick around, sports.